Hey guys, today I'm going to be swatching all 20 shades of 100% Pure's Cocoa Butter Matte lipsticks. I absolutely love the formula of these lipsticks. They have a huge shade range, a lot of beautiful bold colors, which you don't often see in natural lipstick. They're incredibly pigmented and long-lasting, and they have really clean ingredients. There's no synthetic dyes, and they're actually pigmented with fruit pigments like cherries and blueberries, and I think that's just incredible. I have to admit, I love watching lipstick swatch videos, so I'm really excited to be making my own right now. These lipsticks are a matte formula, so if your lips are dry or chapped, the lipstick can enhance the dead skin. So for best wear and application, I always prep my lips and just make sure they're exfoliated and moisturized. You can exfoliate with a warm, damp washcloth, and then just apply your favorite natural lip balm, and let that lip balm soak in for a couple minutes, and then wipe away the excess, and you're ready to go. I personally really love wearing lip liners, so I'm going to be using the matching shades of the 100% Pure lip liners so I can really kind of enhance the shape of my lips and apply the lipstick more precisely. So I'm going to get swatching, and you can just keep on watching. The first shade is Agave, and this is described as a warm chocolatey nude brown. And I find this to be the lightest one of the nudes, so you could definitely play up your eyes if you're using this color. Next up, there's Sandstone, and Sandstone is described as a camel nude, and I see a bit more of an orange tone to this one. Next, we have Cassia, and this is described as a neutral, deep antique pink. It's a nice kind of nude pinky color. Then we have Mojave, which is described as a warm clay brown. I wouldn't reach for this one often, but if you have the right skin tone for it, I think it'll be perfect. And then we have Cacti, and Cacti is described as a cool toned sepia brown. It has a very 90s feel to it, a bit darker than the other nudes. I see a bit of purple in it. It's a perfect brown for the fall. And then we have Mirage, which is described as a cool, deep, dusty pink. And I usually don't gravitate towards pink on my lips, but this is really gorgeous. It's a very wearable color. And then we have Pink Canyon, which is also described as a dusty pink. This is sort of similar to Mirage for me. I know this is a very popular shade, so if you like that kind of neutral pink look, this would be perfect for you. And then we have Sahara, which is described as a neutral deep nude. And I can see a little bit of purple in this shade, which I really love for myself. This is actually one of my favorite shades. I think it's just a very flattering shade and great for everyday wear. And up next we have Prickly Pear, which is described as a vibrant coral pink. And when I see this on other people, I'm just absolutely in love. I don't think I could pull it off that good because it is quite a vibrant coral pink. And then we have Currant, and Currant is described as a berry red. And I don't really see the red, but it's definitely berry. I think it would be flattering on almost all skin tones. It's just really, really beautiful. And next we have Pro Tea, which is one of their newest shades. And Pro Tea is described as a neutral berry red with a fuchsia undertone. It's a very punchy color, and I think it's so fun for the spring and summertime. Next up, we have Blood Orange, which is described as a classic brick red. This is my favorite out of the reds, and definitely one of my favorites out of the whole line. It's a bit deeper than the other reds I'm going to show you, and I find it to be very wearable. It's just absolutely perfect. And I line my lips with the Shirley Temple lip liner for this one. And then our next red is Sonora, and Sonora is described as an orange red, and this is a very poppy red, and again I like to line my lips with Shirley Temple for this one. And then we have Nopal, which is described as a neutral deep vibrant ruby, and I find this one to go on a little less matte than the others. It's definitely a beautiful classic red, very old Hollywood. I think there's just something so special and classic about a red lipstick. And then we have Cactus Bloom, which is described as a vibrant red-orange. And this is definitely a bold color. I think it's really fun for the summertime, so if you love orange, this is your shade. And moving on, we have Wine Cup, which is described as a cool toned antique berry. And this is probably my favorite out of the range. It's my most worn. It kind of reminds me a bit like Sahara, but darker. And it's just perfect in every way. It's a color that people will notice, yet it's very wearable. And then we have Marrakesh, and this is described as a vibrant fuchsia, and this is a very bold, punchy color. I don't think I can pull this one off myself, but I think someone with a deeper skin tone would look amazing in this color. And next up we have Tempest, which is described as a neon lilac. This shade is something special. Although I would never wear this out myself just because it's not my style, I think if you can pull it off, it would look so awesome. And I think it would look amazing with green eyes. And then another beautiful purple is Hyacinthus, and this is described as a deep berry purple. I think this would look great on someone with an edgier style, and I just think it's amazing that they can get this lip color from fruit pigments. And last but certainly not least, we have Aubergine, which is described as a deep eggplant. This one is perfect for fall, very vampy and dramatic. I found this one to go on a bit more streaky than the others. Mind you, I did apply directly from the bullet, so you could try applying it with the lip brush to create a lighter wash of color. And I definitely needed the help of a lip liner with this one to make it really precise. So those are the 20 beautiful shades in the range, and I will mention that these lipsticks do wear off, leaving a stain on the lips. I swatched all 20 shades, so believe me, they leave a stain. To me, lipstick is like an accessory. It's just really fun to change up your look. Comment down below and let me know your favorite cocoa butter matte lipstick shade. Feel free to follow me on Instagram. I'll put all my links in the description below. And yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!